Hello, hello, good morning, F Squad. Morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time it is over there, wherever you are. How you doing? Muli Shani, Muli Bonji, Muli Bia, Muli Wiani. Um, Hola. Just hello in different languages. Um, so good morning, F Squad. Welcome once again to the squad where we focus on being over 40, fit, fine, and fabulous. So, as usual, doing my morning walk. Yesterday was a pretty good walk day, I guess. I did like 23,000 steps. That's simply because I had to do something with my girlfriend. So we walked everywhere. I mean, girlfriend as in friend. It's the internet. We walked everywhere where we needed to go and get our stuff done. So it was pretty good. And the funny thing is, yesterday I weighed myself before. I guess water weight will always have you twisting. I weighed myself before I went walking. Then I weighed myself after I came back. Before I was 155. After I was 152.5. So, you know, don't let that hold you back. It's gonna happen. Double it with using the tape measure. Just see how things are moving along. And it's not gonna be an overnight thing. You're gonna have to stay persistent with it. But it's Sunday. I'm walking. It feels good. There's a bunch of people walking up in front of me. I might have to pause it. Well, hopefully they get in a car and cross the road or something. Looks like they're going to. Okay, so crisis averted. This corona makes you kind of antisocial, right? First thing you think of is mask, or, social distancing. Crazy. Anyhow, so yesterday was a pretty good day. The book I'm reading now, or started to read, is Arlan Hamilton, I think it is. Yeah, Arlan Hamilton, About Damn Time. Pretty good. Got a very interesting nugget just within the first few chapters of reading. Self-belief alone will not get you your goals, but achieving your goals, I paraphrase of course, but achieving your goals is almost impossible without self-belief. It's true, and I can't stress it enough. You gotta believe in yourself, because if you don't, who will? And usually, the grass always looks greener elsewhere, but you don't know other people's circumstances. And usually, when people are supportive or believe in you, it can be conditional. So you have to be able to love yourself and believe yourself unconditionally, right? So just thought I'd share that. Anyhow, it's a nice day today. Just started my walk, so not even close to finishing, but I started it. I decided to stay in bed a little longer. Got up at 6 as opposed to 5 something. Not really that long, but even though I was trying to stay in bed longer, it just actually really didn't work too well, because I was awake the whole time trying not to get out of bed. So, oh, it's time to cross. Masks required. Oh, I was reading the bus. Masks required. Well, it's just as well. I can't imagine getting on a bus and people don't have masks. I'd be freaked out. I would be that person policing everybody and their mask. So, obviously, I haven't been on a bus in a long time. Haven't had to. Haven't been on the subway, thank goodness. Haven't had to. Can work from home, which is a blessing. But if you have to be on the bus, you'd hope everybody is respecting everybody's space and just protecting themselves and others. It's not always the case with humans, though. So, what were we talking about? Self-belief. It can be difficult sometimes when you look at other people and everything seems to come to them easily. Don't fall for it. You never know people's circumstances, and people be faking it a lot of times till they make it. So do you get up, strap up, walk it up. You may not see the progress within the first week or month, but think of it this way: to get to the current level or the current status that you've been, it's probably taken a while. Most of the time it's the result of compounded effects of bad habits, bad eating, just a lot of things that we've been doing over time that now you're seeing the results of. So it's highly unlikely, unless you go under the knife or something like that, it's hardly unlikely that you're going to correct or reverse the effects of your prolonged bad habits within a week. No, usually it doesn't work like that. I mean, there are hacks, yes, but a hack is just what it is, a hack. It's not a long-term solution. So you just have to stay focused in whatever it is, not just walking, schoolwork. It's usually the person who is proactive. It normally helps if from the jump you're doing what you're supposed to and going a little extra. You never really have to panic at the end. But the student who doesn't do what they need to and waits for the last minute is running around like a chicken without a head at the end, because now they're trying to catch up for all the time lost. So it's in the little bites. It's staying consistent, and also believing that you can achieve the goal that you set out to achieve. So Arlan Hamilton it's a true story or biography of her life. She is a venture capitalist now, but she didn't start out that way. Actually, she didn't know anything about it. She had to teach herself and went through a ton of hard times, but now she got her goal. And she's a minority, which comes with a lot of frustrations, but she was able to do and achieve her goal, not because it was easy, but because she believed she could. She was motivated, she was passionate about it, and she was persistent. So you really have to be passionate about your health. It's not really about the number on the scale. It's just really, really about your general health. Of course, yeah, for me, the number on the scale matters because, vain. But, vanity is not all bad. You got to use it to your advantage, right? Because everybody has a dose of vanity in them, whether they accept it or not. They do. That's why they check the mirror. You know what I'm saying? But, just don't let it go overboard, but use it to your advantage. If it makes you fit, makes you healthy, and being healthy is just important, because if you're healthy, life is just better. Less pain, less agony, less money wasted on drugs and doctor's visits. But that's not to say life doesn't happen. Life happens to everybody. It's how you come out of it at the end, or how prepared you are for it. Like a pop-up quiz can happen anytime, it's pop-up. But your preparedness, your overall preparedness by your general habits would determine how you fare. I mean, you could be some genius who never has to study. That could happen, and you just ace everything. Or you could fake it and copy. That will get you in trouble. But then you could also be prepared because you've studied along the way and learned what you needed to learn. So even if it's pop-up or no pop-up, you're able to do what you need to. Anyway, we're out of time. Just my regular Sunday walk. Keep believing in yourself. You can do this. Stay focused. Stay fit, fine, and fabulous. Because you know how we do at F Squad. Remember, ladies, gentlemen, people, universe, we're going to 10,000 subscribers. We only have 3 right now. Oh, my three loves. But we only need to get to 10. From 10 times 10, we'll get to 100 times 10. You know how it goes. So remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button so you can keep abreast with the progress. As always, toodles. Peace out.